What's up guys, we're back again with another reaction video. Today we have from the South Pacific to the continent, the Bundee Aki story. So this is on ITV Sport. This is epic guys, only about 6 to 7 minutes long. I never got to see this, whole story about Bundee Aki. I heard bits and pieces about it. The guy is an absolute legend. He came from the South Pacific, then he's now playing for Ireland. It's pretty much the best Irish rugby player we've ever had. So he's an absolute legend, guys. He's an absolute hero to me. I see him walking around town sometimes. I'm like, man, this guy doesn't know how much of a legend that he actually is, guys. He's a legend, man. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys all think. Can't wait to react to this one. Obviously, I love rugby, but I don't really watch rugby that much or anything like that. But this one should be fire. Great athlete, guys. I love to see the athleticism. So let's go.
What best sums up your relationship with rugby?
Love-hate. It's a love-hate relationship.
What word best sums up your relationship with Ireland?
I say love.
A decade ago, in the west of Ireland, Connacht's head coach was finishing up his first season. He had grand ambitions for his team of outsiders, if he could make one signing.
You're playing Super Rugby in New Zealand. You get a call from a coach in Ireland. His name?
Ben Lam, yeah.
You sell it by saying what?
Division.
Well, I'll tell you one thing he didn't say. There was a dog track around Galway.
Boys, technically, please.
What did he say?
Division.
Well, I'll tell you one thing he didn't say. There was a dog track around Galway.
Boys, technically,
Oh yeah, there's a dog track running around the Connacht Stadium. Yeah.
please.
We were considered the worst team in Ireland, but they had aspirations to be the best team.
At that point, did you see yourself going on to play for Ireland?
No.
Dude, that's crazy.
Under residency
He
rules,
didn't even think he was going to play for Ireland. What the hell? Dude, for those who don't know, he is a beast. He's one of the best rugby players of all time. I think he won, MVP, most valuable player. He won that equivalent for the Six Nations or something like that. Or, yeah, something like that. One of those tournaments. He's, the best ever of last year, 2023. So, the dude's an absolute... He's one of the GOATs, man.
Aki could qualify for Ireland after 3 years. Within 2, Connacht had shaken up the old order and won their first title.
I still remember that day vividly. It was such a lift within the county in Galway. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
The best 2 weeks of my life.
The thing with Bundee and the South Pacific Islanders, we get invested in the place we live. And that's what Bundee did. He became Irish.
Not Irish enough for some. In 2017, as soon as he was eligible, Aki was called up. Few first caps have felt as controversial.
It's wrong that an Irishman, born and bred, should sit on the sideline while somebody who has no connection whatsoever with this country takes his place.
Guys, to be honest with you, I think the best person wins. If you're a better player, it doesn't really matter who you are. For instance, right now what's happening is the NFL Combine. And I love the way the US does everything. I don't know, in Europe we have it kind of a bit backwards, but in the US, whoever is the best person at it gets it. There should be no diversity hires. This guy is this, but no. If you suck, you don't play. If you're the best, you play. Bundee Aki's the best. Well, what's even the debate? You suck, so Bundee Aki's playing. Get the hell out of here with all that BS. What? Bro, you know who says that? Losers. Losers say that stuff, guys. I'm a winner, so I'm going to be better than you. Alright? I see all these YouTubers in Ireland. I'm like, no, you guys suck. I'm going to be the best. I am already the best. I'm going to be the best, and that's how it's going to stay. And you are never going to beat me. That's what Bundee Aki said. He said, I'm the best. Get over it. Whoo! Man looked it right in the eyes and said, I'm coming for that title. Look at the man. If he sucked, you think anyone... No, you're not even playing, bruh. But because he's the best, he gets to play. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be any of this whatever nonsense, man. I don't even care about all that, man. If you're the best, you play. That's it.
Everyone has their own opinions, you know what I mean? They have the right to have their own opinions. Yeah, I got a chance and ran with it.
How many Irish people are all over the world, living in other countries, working for other countries? And he was better.
I don't even care about that, guys. If you immigrate and you're Irish and you immigrate to another country, and you suck at what you do, that's how it should be, guys. It should be the hardest worker, the best people get picked for the job, not any of this whatever nationality. It doesn't even matter, guys. All right, if you suck at your job, then that's how it's gonna be. All right.
Than what I believe they had.
What did you have to show at that point?
Just be myself, really. Don't change for anybody, just me being me. Be the Bundy Aki that I know.
Pat Lam's prodigy was the ideal prototype for the Joe Schmidt system, the crash ball centre. In his debut Six Nations, Aki started every game, and Ireland won the Grand Slam.
He plays on the edge, he won't take a backward step. You stand there, I'll run over you. You want to run at me, I'll knock you over.
Who's the only Irish player to receive 2 red cards?
That's me, obviously.
That's
Not proud of it, but sure, look.
That's the love-hate.
It is. But at certain points you got to try and make a change. So I just got to make sure that I do the right thing by trying to evolve my game.
Oh, he's not stopped now. He has not stopped now.
Faster, stronger, fitter.
That line, that swerve, that unstoppable nature of his.
How would you sum up his World Cup in 2023?
Sensational. You give me Bundy belief, you give him confidence, and you give him freedom to be who he is, world class.
Aki's evolution personifies Ireland's growth under Andy Farrell. An elite fusion of physicality and flair.
Dude,
and becoming
he's agile as could be. Like you can't be just like strong and stuff, you know, or you just can't be smart with the game. You have to be strong. So you have to be more well-rounded with rugby. That's what I like about rugby over a lot of other sports. You know, I don't personally watch rugby or play it or anything like that, but it's cool to watch it because the athleticism is sick. You know, it's badass.
first team to win successive Six Nations Grand Slams would be some way for Bundy to mark his 10th anniversary.
All right, let's go.
When you look back now, how do you define that call from Pat Lam?
Jeez, huge. If I didn't come here, where would I be? You know what I mean? If I didn't take the opportunity.
Where do you place that signing in the history of Irish rugby?
Probably number 1 or near enough.
The best.
Oh yeah. Well, if he says it, yeah, he's the best.
I love playing for Ireland. I love the people in Ireland. They've given nothing but love, and I could only show it back just through the way I play and the way I represent the country.
Brian, it's a fabulous story.
This dude is so famous. He has his own burger named after him in Supermax. That's when you know you're famous.
He was a crash ball centre. He's a lot more than that now. What's he added to his game, particularly since Andy Farrell took over?
Well, first of all, I think he's silenced the naysayers because he's definitely become an integral part of this Irish team and has been a huge component of the success. I think he's evolved and changed his game, but the popularity with the people in the stands here, if you ask the vast majority of kids under 15, they'll say he's a favourite player. My daughter mascot 2 weeks ago, favourite player Bundy Aki. So yeah. He's a huge...
he's pretty much my favourite player. There's a few others as well that are sick too, but he's one of the best.
Character with the general public because of his demeanour, because of the smiley face, but because he is who he is. You know, that he represents the best of himself. And he's been outstanding for Ireland, the evolution of his game, and I thought we saw against France, we've got some clips of the things that he's added to his game. It's the decision making. First up, as soon as he sees Dante turning his shoulders to the sideline, Ireland want to go out the back there, but he says, no, that's an advantage line for me. So he reads the game particularly well. Obviously, he's had a couple of red cards. He's gone with some high shots in the past, but now it feels like his timing is really spot on, and that offload game, that post...
Sonny Bill Williams is one of my favorite players ever, but yeah, Bundy Aki is a beast, man.
Contact meters added with the offload is everything in our game now. That's changing the point of contact, keeping defences guessing, and he has the capacity to be able to make really good decisions, doing the right thing at the right time, and having guaranteed go forward to any team is a must, and he has provided that for us. And the final clip around cleverness, trying to get the centre split. He doesn't go chasing the kick, he tries to get himself to the right edge, knowing that there's a centre on the left edge. That's just really good good thinking very late on in the game, knowing that if they do come to his side, well, they've got some speed with him out in the wing and good decision making with maybe some loose forward. So for me, a really intelligent footballer these days, Jamie.
Yeah, unbelievable player. Like I was a ball carrier in 12, right? No doubt he's a complete player, but his super strength is his carry and his angles of running, his low centre of gravity. I think he's the best inside centre in world rugby at the minute. I don't say that lightly. I think he's an unbelievable player who is a focal point. I think now in Test rugby, you need someone in the midfield who can spearhead your attack. He's going to prove pivotal to Ireland's chances today.
That's class, guys. Class. Very high praise from obviously all the greats there, all the great Irish rugby players. So amazing, man. Bundy Keys, the G, man. I just wanted to react to that because I thought it was kind of fun, man. I love seeing people giving love to Irish people, you know, and all that kind of good stuff, guys. So I love, man. Let me know what you all think down below. Stay free, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.